Countless millions of people have been made into refugees from 1948, the year Israel was reestablished, and thereafter, including hundreds of thousands of Jews driven from their lands all over the Middle East, Africa, and Asia, along with the Jewish refugees from the Holocaust in Europe. No one grants these refugees, their children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren the right to murder to reclaim lands lost. Only Palestinian Arabs are granted a permanent right by many to murder civilians based on an alleged right of return, a right granted no other refugees or people anywhere in the world. Even if the Palestinian narrative were true regarding the flight of Arabs from what is now Israel in 1948, ignoring the fact that it was a time of war when Israel was attacked from all sides by Arab armies and from Arab militias inside of Israel, the fact that war always creates refugees, in addition to the encouragement from Arab nations such as Egypt for Arabs inside of Israel to leave Israel for what was believed to be a temporary period so that the Jews inside of the newfound state of Israel could be slaughtered, after which the Arabs that fled would return. It does not change the fact that past or present injustices, real or fabricated, does not give anyone the right to deliberately harm and murder civilians and defenseless people. Far more Jews were driven from their lands and had their properties and in many cases lives taken all over the Middle East and North Africa, including in pre-Israel British-controlled Palestine, Iraq, Lebanon, Syria, Yemen, Algeria, Egypt, Libya, and more, than the number of Arabs that fled from Israel in 1948 when the newfound state of Israel was attacked from all sides and from within. Murder is the right of no one, no matter how this is framed and supported, including by genocidal chants of from the river to the sea, resistance by any means, free Palestine, or anything else. Millions of people all over the world have had their land stolen and occupied, and they and their descendants are not out murdering the children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren of those that took their lands. Hundreds of millions of people, even billions, live on lands that were taken from indigenous people and that are now colonized and occupied. Lands that were stolen, colonized, and occupied not just by Europeans, but also by Arabs, Turks, and others. Israel's majority population, Jews and their descendants from the Middle East and North Africa, and all of the Jews of Israel, over 7 million in total, are not going to disappear because the demonic, pathological hatred against Jews has not.